Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, to the channel. We got a Black Friday deals here in World of Tanks Blitz, and I'll try to cover as much as possible of the deals, the bundles currently available in the store. And we're gonna kick off with the T28 HTC. Black Friday here in World of Tanks Blitz, that means you have to buy tanks, obviously. You can get them at a fair bit of a discount. This one is in the store currently for a price of 3,250 gold, which is not bad at all. It says 40% off, and that is about right. You do get a garage slot as well, and you get 13 coupons, and you can use those coupons to get a free tank, basically. I think if you get 40 of them, then you get the M4 FL10 for free, and that is quite good. Because basically it means buy 2 tier 8 premium tanks and get a free tier 7. If you buy tier 7 tanks, you might have to buy a few more of them, but this one is, as said, in store for 3,250 gold. And when I first reviewed it, which was, I think, back at Tankfest 2017 or 18, I'm not sure. It was on one of the Tankfest weekends, actually. And when it was first available, I wasn't that impressed with the tank. There's a 1 vs 5, I think, Columnus medal on the channel somewhere. It just basically everything penetrated you. We have Mert over here driving at what's it, Dynasty's Pearl. He's getting he's bouncing the shots from the housing, as you can see, even the APCR shots. They still try to shoot his cupola. The KV2 has a pencil gun mounted, not the big gun, which is good, because if the big gun would have been there, then he would have been, yeah, kept getting tracked with splash from the big HE guns. But he's blocked 620 damage so far, and that is quite good. Yeah. The concept itself, the HTC, it has a companion in the E25, in the Blaze, and in the ISU 122S, which are the other tier 7 premium tank destroyers. And this one is a strange one. It's really slow. I know it's not really slow. It may have even been buffed a little bit. It's not quick. Let's put that first. But just look at that gun arc, left and right. That's monstrous. It has some good armor on the front, rounded as well and trollish. It has a really stupid lower plate which you can shoot straight through, and you can get penetrated through the gun mantlet. But then again, it's an SU-100Y. That doesn't quite count, because it has a big gun. You get those two little cupolas on the left and the right side of the superstructure, which house machine guns, and those are obvious weak spots. And that lower plate, no angling whatsoever. The gun depression is fairly limited as well. But as said, the gun arc, that's 30 degrees to the left and 30 degrees to the right. That's monstrous. It's only 4 degrees of gun depression. That's even worse than most of the the Russian tanks you have in the game. And because it's not a really quick tank and not a really nimble one, it's more of an assault gun, which you will have to support a little bit, but by preventing people from getting behind him and circling him, and you have that radiator in the back, which is bad news if you get flanked by derp guns, by big HE guns. And let's face it, you're a tier 7 tank, you will face a lot of those big derpy guns. G49, KV2, SU-152, ISU-152, and then you also miss a shot on the first tank you have available. We're looking at Junction M6, Junction 6, M27, something like that. We're looking at Junction here. He's mounting the Independence camouflage, which is really gaudy looking, but it is available on the tank, and if you don't buy it straight away, you can just buy it in the store. And hello, T28. Let's drive in front of 2 guns. But as said, it is not a quick tank. It's very situational. If you get caught out in the open, you're basically dead. If you have bad map awareness, you will struggle, because you can't really relocate. But if you can put it into positions like this, where you can swing the gun around and sort of hide the left boob behind your armor and the other boob behind another tank or a wall, then you can do some pretty nifty stuff. Provided also you hide your lower plate. That's an obvious weak spot, and I know the two replays I will be showing you today are only in tier 7 because I think both Mert and both Junction had their first games in the tank. That means you often get matched up with tier 6 tanks, and this guy, the P43 Blitz over there, God bless him. He's trying to do his level best, but he's in a tier 6 medium tank. And he wants to go forward, not realizing somebody was over there. I mean, there's a Helsing over here and a T28 concept. And then he's thinking, right, I'll just go forward first and I'll try to penetrate him, but yeah, of course that ain't gonna work. That will never work. And setting up the tank on an incline like this, like Junction is doing here, and then shooting to the left side, that might be the best thing to do as well if you are playing a tank. Mert was showing how to wiggle around a bit and keep wiggling after a shot, and this is lucky. The Helsing gets tracked, and then the Helsing trying to fire APCR. You can see he's straight away aiming for that weak spot, for the machine gun port, but he bounced on the armor. And the armor is, well, it's good. It's not epic, it's not monstrous armor, but it is good enough for the tier. It is good enough for the tank. Again, same tier targets and bottom tier tanks. You don't want to get shot by an IGL 152, and most of the guns at tier 8 will have no problem penetrating you, finding your weak spots. Then again, 1200 hit points, not too bad. 203 on the front plate, a bit on the low side. Yeah, it's a situational tank destroyer. And you can see that a KV-1S has no problem going through, and I think Junction pushed too aggressively for a bit, and this KV-1S, he can just aim and shoot straight through. I don't know where it hit actually. I think it might have even hit his left machine gun port, or maybe the lower plate themselves. But yeah, they have these guys are gonna run now. This is problematic. This is not the situation you want to be in if you are in a rather slow tier 7 tank destroyer with a good gun, but you don't want to be in this position, because you then look left and then look right and then left again, and you're thinking, God, where are they? This is annoying. You've done 2,700 plus damage, block 725. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But what you gonna do? Reds are gonna win. All they have to do, and you can already hear it coming, all they have to do is just wait it out. Wait it out to spot a tank, and the Helsing is, oh God no, it's never gonna happen now. The Helsing is behind the rock. Right. Ooh, that's a Cromwell. Hello Cromwell. Bye Cromwell. And then this Helsing has not realized that karma is a shh. And they will bite you in the back when you get cocky and tell the enemy that they have lost, because you will then get shot up the butt and you lose. Great game, that Junction, and well done to that Helsing on his team as well, resetting the base, providing very valuable intel and a great mastery as well. That's it. This is the T28 HTC concept, currently available in the World of Tanks Blitz store for 3,250 gold during Black Friday. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, happy tanking.